This motley crew are off to cross the Atlantic. Wish us luck. We're on our way.
You nervous, baby?
Not at all.
Really?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. 16 days or so to be a long time at sea, honey.
Yeah. I know.
Experience for you.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Whew. Day one.
Amazing.
He's in the helm.
Exciting. I've taken over. Got a new captain on board this ship. Adam's been relegated to
deckhand.
No, even lower. He's sewer
rat.
Hello everybody. My name's Keith. I'm from Perth, Western Australia. Yeah, and I joined Adam's here on their Atlantic crossing. I'm an old friend of Adam's through sailing. We're displaying the Australian flag proudly on this Kiwi vessel. Well, I thought it would be a good experience, and it is going to be a good experience, just hopefully we get there.
You have so much faith.
No, I actually really wanted to see what it was like to sail with Adam. I've heard so many things, and yeah, put it this way, it's been interesting.
Hi, I'm Cred, and I'm from Denmark, and normally I study at Aarhus University, but right now I'm sitting on a yacht in the Atlantic somehow. Yeah, it's December now, but I thought I would be like getting ready for exams, but then I got a message on Facebook that I could come along on a boat from the Canaries to Barbados in the Caribbean. And I thought, yeah, why not? Sounds like good fun, better than reading some books. So, you know, sailing is a many-faceted sport, and this offshore part is something that I haven't really done before. And I was really excited to try it out, see how it would be to be on sea for a couple of weeks.
Once you slide down, it's so hard. Oh, whiskey, I never tried, you always talk, and now you're quiet. I guess that's what time will do. Habits fade, the falling train.
So we've had a bit of a disaster on board latitude adjustment, day one. The camera lens has completely kaput itself, not functioning well at all, probably due to the salt water we've had over the last kind of 6 months, and just really bad timing because I did not have time to go shopping for a new one. So we're going to have to get someone to bring us one hopefully at some stage. But in the meantime, I'm going to attempt to record our Atlantic crossing with our little Garmin Verb camera. We've got another little GoPro as well, and our phones. So apologies for any kind of audio issues. Our microphone's not going to work very well. And yeah, we will do our best. And yeah, hopefully you can capture what it's going to be like to cross the Atlantic.
What's the time? 6:30. Who's on watch the first 3 hours?
How do you want to do it?
So our first night was quite a rough one. We've had some rather large waves come through, but we are trying to go downwind, and the boys are doing an excellent job of driving. I've only vomited once, which is promising, and yeah, we've been averaging about what, 28 knots of wind. Yeah, gusting up to 36, so we've at the moment just got the main out with 3 reefs in and like a tenth of the jib out, so pretty much nothing out at all, and we're still rocking along at like 8 to 9 knots, so fingers crossed it calms down soon enough and we can cruise along at a much smoother pace. Check out my latest invention team, a little bit of Kiwi ingenuity here. I've used the rather large lens on our camera, which doesn't take excellent footage of anything other than mountains very far away. and have attached our little Garmin to it. So we've got microphone action going on. I have to press play on both of them and record 2 separate files, which I will have to merge together. But it means that we'll be able to listen to people and hear what everyone's got to say, which at the moment in this weather is quite important. So yeah, pretty proud of myself.
Try to pretend like you're on the right track when there's nothing left and you're on the wrong path.
So we've got some strong winds pushing us along now, which is quite nice. Apparently it's like a steady 35 knots full on. So what we've done is we've taken out all of our jib. We've got a tiny bit of main up, and we're actually going to use our storm jib, which we never thought we would use. So things are getting quite exciting here. I'm super glad right now that we have 3 sailors on board, and me of course.
Big wave coming!
Oh.
Big wave coming!
Chasing after that buck like it'll slow down my hurry. Settle all my worries when I get it in my wallet. Quit and dip it long enough to own a pair of jeans that don't have a ring in the back left pocket. Laughing at myself, admitting when I'm wrong. That's what this good old boy's gonna go out working on. Yeah.
Boys are all in harnesses, strapped to the boat. Safety first, eh?
It's windy, baby.
And I've been relegated to in front of the winches. Not allowed to pass the winches. The boys were exhausted, a little seasick, and with almost no appetites, but still managed to enjoy the peacefulness that comes with being hundreds of miles from land. There he is!
Oh, he got the biscuit!
Did he?
Well, it's not there.
Might have fallen off.
Though we're moving much too fast, I know this train will keep its tracks.
It's pretty cute, eh?
This fate, the ball and chain have long left.
Look at them all!
Live to try to pretend like you're on the right track when there's nothing left and you're on the wrong path. If I was you, then I'd be headed back, 'cause there's nothing left and you're on the wrong track.
How's it going, eh?
It's good. The wind's finally pulled back a little, and it's now 26 to 30. For the last 32 hours we've had 30 gusting 40. Not been very comfortable at all. And one seasick crew member, and the rest of us haven't been feeling that well either. But you know, we've been making good speed still towards Barbados, so it's not the end of the world. It's just comfort levels are down, food intake is down. Yeah, it's looking towards more enjoyable weather conditions.
Progress update. We're on to day 3 today. It's calmed down quite a bit, which is good. And yeah, my vomiting has stopped. Everyone's feeling a lot better, aren't we?
Much better. Yeah.
So spirits are much higher, and yeah, we're running along really nicely. We've got an average speed of about 8 knots, eh? Yeah. Choice. You're all looking very chilled out compared to yesterday. And you're all looking a bit more bushy tailed.
Way calmer.
I was just shitting myself yesterday.
Keith's learned to drive a bit now since yesterday. We're a bit more stable when Keith's at the helm. So
He's a very good driver.
So we can get some sleep, eh, Cred?
Day 4 today. I think I'm the only one of us who's now feeling 100%. Most likely because the boys are literally driving, eating, sleeping, eating, driving, eating, sleeping, etc, etc. And they haven't really had a break, whereas I've had fairly good naps. I'm trying to keep them as sustained as possible, but there's no way they're going to let me drive in this weather. I barely have control of the boat in flat water, let alone these massive waves. So yeah, but we have covered a huge amount of miles. We're all super happy. We've just looked at the forecast and the wind is just going to keep pushing us straight towards Barbados. So there's always a silver lining. I'm also super grateful for my kitchen right now. Being able to brace myself between the 2 benches here is so handy. It's making my life so much easier.
Mother to the daughter, know what life's about. Little girls don't play under the house.
Cool.
Let's go, bro.
You're much like me. I think you're beautiful, little tree. Your leaves, your flowers, I'll stare at you for hours if you let me. Like clouds in rain. We're opposites but pretty much the same.
Around and in. That way. And then back up.
Your wings, your flowers, I'll stare at you for hours if you let me. Like clouds and rain. We're opposites but pretty much the same. We're pretty much the same.
Meet the latest and greatest camera machine. Oh yeah. So these bloody boys have decided that 6.5 knots is a little bit too slow, and the wind has finally dropped to below 20. So we've got about, what, 14 to 16 knots now. So they are rushing around trying to get the spinnaker up as quick as possible. Preventer, got it!
Played it cool, never put my heart on the line. Was the first one to speak my mind.
Good. And then when he gets the sock right down, because the sock will be out towards where the tack is. Yeah. We'll let the tack forward to about just a foot off the mast. And pull that tack down, pull the sock down as you can, just put on the cleat, wait for the wind to blow first. We'll just sit there and go blah 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 blah.
when I count the ways of wide-eyed wonder.
How's your first few days been?
That's been good.
Yeah?
We had a bit of a rough start, but
We did.
things are getting better. Right now it's perfect weather, you know.
Beautiful.
20 knots and a bit of sunshine. Getting the fishing line out in a moment, I think, and then see if we can catch some dinner.
You enjoying driving the boat, or?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
It's a lot of the same sometimes, but
Yeah.
I think that's also one of the things about sailing, you know. It's just almost like meditation, just standing here.
I like that analogy. I really do. How are spirits, Keith?
Spirits are very high at the moment.
Yeah.
As you're probably aware, the first couple of days were pretty rough. In particular, the first full day of sailing, we had like 40 knots and 4-meter high seas, and it was very uncomfortable. I was wondering what I got myself into. But we got through it, and it's kind of just been better and better since then. The seas have smoothed out a lot, and we've been making really good time. Kind of averaging probably around 8 knots, maybe a little bit more. Yesterday we had a bit of a go with the spinnaker up, which was a bit of fun, but I think we took it down at the right time. It was starting to get dark, and I was getting a bit of shit from Adam about wiping out, so it was good fun.
Butterflies flying like we got somewhere to be
You had it.
Hardly got you, Steve. Look at him.
Hang on.
What a kiss? Look at that beautiful fish.
You got me 20 kinds of fluster.
Lucky for the boys, we're having fish paella tonight instead of veggie paella.